James has something to tell the others.
Guys, got some bad news.
But what could it be?
The boys struggle against the treacherous waters of the Scorpion Island Ocean. But who will win the Island Challenge?
So the winners, and definitely going back to beach camp tonight, are...
Day 3 of 19 on Scorpion Island, the island with a sting in its tail.
Yet 10 brave adventurers have been marooned on this remote mystery island. Now, over the course of their journey, they must compete in a series of extreme challenges.
The adventurers have 3 weeks to escape the island, but on the way, they face an awesome series of challenges that will test their physical and mental courage to the limit.
Yesterday, Hayley and Aisha were up against Sam and James at the abandoned ship. And it was a race against time. Who could change 3 black Scorpion Island flags for red ones quickest?
Aisha had a problem with heights to begin with.
Take my hand.
And there were a few mistakes along the way.
What's that? I don't know.
But the boys were faster than the girls.
Take the flag. Huh?
Showing skill and speed, they came in at a quicker time. So the boys won the challenge.
But there's a big shot coming up in just a few days.
Scorpion Island is splitting our adventurers into 2 teams, and this is being done secretly. That's right, the 2 teams will go against each other head-to-head in a race to escape Scorpion Island first.
Yesterday, Barbara had to pick somebody to join her in secret camp, and she chose Hayley as the second member of the new rival team.
She's good at mental things, and I'm good at physical, so if we put together mental and physical games, I think that would be actually good.
Aisha went back to beach camp to tell the others she survived, but that Hayley's left the island.
I can't believe another girl has gone. It's not fair.
The other adventurers have no idea where Barbara and Hayley have gone.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure where they've gone. I think it's a slight possibility that they went to into the jungle, where they were probably held captive.
I think Hayley and Barbara are on a boat somewhere out in the middle of the sea, or maybe the next location. That's likely they are.
So Secret Camp now has 2 members, and over the next 3 days they will acquire 3 more.
And Barbara and Hayley will be spying on today's island challenges to choose who they want to join them.
Now, who will it be? Remember, this is going to be a tough challenge, and it's called Sea Slalom. We found that out yesterday.
The adventurers turned the rings on the island fire cauldron and revealed the name of the island challenge. It was Sea Slalom.
But who would the island pick to play?
It's Joe and Kieran.
All right, guys.
Then Joe and Kieran had to pick who they wanted to take with them.
Kieran felt the pressure.
The pressure is on you. You're not helping.
It's not nice. Okay, Joe, who are you choosing to take part in the Island Challenge with you tomorrow?
I'm gonna choose because good swimmer, I'm gonna choose James.
Okay, James, you come and join Joe. Interesting. And Kieran, who are you going to choose?
I'm a bit annoyed now because I was going to choose James.
Oh, he's a popular boy.
But I do have a backup. And it's Sam.
All-boy challenge tomorrow, okay?
So Sam and James will also be taking a dip in the sea.
And the sea is choppier than it's ever been before, so it's going to be rather interesting. Have a look at what the challenge involves.
Today, our adventurers will be dragged at speed across the treacherous waters of Scorpion Island.
They'll have to collect as many rings as possible as the ocean waves crash over them.
That's coming up a little bit later on. But now, let's get on with today's camp challenge.
And it's being played by those not taking part in the Island Challenge. The very confident Oscar,
Determined Helen,
organised Liana,
and team player Aisha, and they're playing for a fantastic party, but if they lose, Secret Camp win it instead.
This is whale of a time, and it most certainly will be. Now, what the guys have got to do is get water from the ocean there. They've got to bring it all the way along here, transport it into here, where it will run along a pipe down here into this container here, and what they've got to do is float the cork above this line. But how will they transport the water? Reggie's got the answers. Who are your new mates?
Yeah, got a bit bored. Went fishing. No, they got to do it in a whale sponge suit, of course. Now, guys, you have to wear these babies over here, fill them up with water, and then using a team hug, squeeze out as much water as you can.
That's a nice game.
Hug the whales.
If I squeeze you, does water come out?
Yeah, I get a bit emotional.
Okay, guys, so why don't you have a little gameplay discussion between yourselves? Come, Reg.
Who's going in whose whale suit?
Paper, scissors. There we go.
Actually, one team could go there on top of the cone, and then the other team will tell them where to move, like a square off.
All right, guys, you ready to get these suits on?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. All right, who's first? Come on, in you go.
These are gorgeous.
Arms up, go on, get them through. There we go, sorry about the hair. All right, go on in, line up. Arms up. There you go.
Oh, you look gorgeous.
What are you doing?
Okay, guys, now the island is always ready. Adventurers, are you ready?
Ready, 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 ready.
3, 2, 1, go!
These foam whale suits have been designed by a crack team of Swiss scientists, apparently, to be extremely absorbent. Dunking them in water causes them to fill up with literally litres of H2O, which means they become exceptionally heavy. Oh, they're having problems already.
Come on!
Waterlogged whale suits are definitely not easy to manoeuvre, and the teams really need to get a move on. Oscar and Helen are first up, trying to show us how good they are at squeezing water from a whale. The water's coming out, but is any of it going through the pipe and managing to float the float? Oh dear.
Check it out now.
Can Aisha and Liana do any better?
Come on, guys, you gotta run!
Run, come on!
Come on, you gotta run!
Come on, Aisha, pick your knees up.
That's it,
That's it.
It's not gone well for them either. Oscar and Helen have filled up. They're on their way back.
Go on, Aisha, do the middle.
Oh, no, over the top.
Go, there you go.
Aisha and Liana have adopted the slapping the whale and wiggle